All right, welcome back, Hudson.
Welcome back.
It's time for week 4 of the weekly sports adventure.
Yep.
Feel like there's a lot to talk about. Believe we
Yeah,
just got done watching the World Cup.
we did.
We'll save that for later. But as always, believe this
Welcome
week we'll be
back.
starting with
Basketball?
basketball. You
Yep.
sound not too confident about that, but yes,
Yeah.
basketball is what we'll be starting with.
Yeah.
So Hudson, what's going on in basketball?
Well, all I remember from last week is the cup just ended, or no, the summer league ended.
I think the
That
summer league
was
was going last week, and I think it ends today. I'm not 100% sure. I believe Golden State was playing somebody,
yeah.
but I don't quite know who. I think the big thing in basketball, as we all know, is the decision 2.0.
Yep.
Where will LeBron go?
I don't know.
All right, I believe last week you predicted Cleveland and or
Golden State.
you still feel good about those predictions?
Yeah, but now I think he's going to Golden State for sure.
All right, I'm going to throw a wild card in this week. I think he could go to Miami. I think it could be the Miami 2.0, Decision 2.0, LeBron 2.0, and that is my guess. All right. Well, I think that takes us through basketball. I think we got to talk about the big sport of the week. Switch the gears a little bit. Go right to soccer.
Yep.
What'd you
Yes,
think? We just watched Spain play Argentina in
we
a
did.
massive offensive firepower game where there was exactly
One
one
goal.
goal. And
It's a great goal, though. Great
that
setup.
leads me into a segment I'd like to call Soccer's good, and I like it, and I don't want to badmouth it. Okay, I enjoy soccer, but changes we need to have happen in soccer. All right, yeah. So let's start to go through the list a little bit. Just watching the World Cup, I enjoyed the game. It's a beautiful game. I love it. But I think it's time that we start talking about the real changes that need to be made, and they need to be made like today.
Yeah.
So change number 1: no more offsides. We're all sick of offsides. There's a guy who his half of his shoulder blades was offside today. Cost one of the 2 goals we just witnessed. I think
Three,
somebody just
actually.
drowned in our pool right now. Thinking about it. Yeah, offsides is terrible. I watch so many goals not happen because of offsides. I know people are going to say, "Oh, then everyone will just stay offsides." I don't care. Keep them all offsides. The game will get spread out. It'll be better. Okay, no more offsides. That's number 1. Number 2, purple cards. We need purple cards. We've got red cards. Those are whatever. I mean, they're fine. Yellow cards, but we need the purple card. And here's what the purple card is for.
Let him
There's a
talk.
foul, right?
Yep. Foul.
Those 2 players go into each other. Whoever initiates that contact and then mad dogs the other guy, like, "Oh, why are you here on the soccer field with me?" They should immediately have to fight. And
But
the
the
guy
ref
who
has to hold it
started
up.
the contact, he has to be in the fight. But the other guy who he bumped into, that guy gets to pick a guy from his team or be the fighter. Kind of like in hockey,
Yep.
but slightly different. And each soccer team carries a giant guy just for fighting. So, like, if they want to bring that guy in, that guy doesn't even know how to play soccer. He's just a really good fighter.
Yep.
And whoever wins the fight, it's just like in hockey. Whichever guy gets knocked to the ground first, you don't have to kill him. We're not barbarians. But whoever gets knocked down first, that team loses possession of the ball, and then we play. All right. So, again, to recap, soccer, no more offsides. We need a purple card. I think this is a thing everyone wants. And then there's 2 more things I'd like to see happen, Hudson, and I think they're
What is
very
it?
reasonable. And I was
Okay.
told by many of my family members while watching that they're not, but I think they are.
I think they are too.
And I think it's time that they happen. So my next idea, how to make soccer, again, it's a great sport, but just let's make it a little bit better, is what I like to call the goalie kick. All right. Now this is not a goal kick. Okay, I realize we already have those. This is the goalie kick. Here's what happens. All right. It's super cool. The end of each half, you take all the players off the field except the goalie. All right? Just the goalie. You put one player from the other team at half. That goalie is allowed to kick the ball. The player at half gets to try to sprint back and block that kick. But if that ball goes from the goalie to the goal, it is worth a goal. It is awesome. It is called the goalie kick. Super rad.
Yep.
Everyone would love it. Now, there are going to need to be some modifications, okay? That goalie kick is only worth a goal. Normal goals are now going to be worth 2 points. Now, many people will say, oh, it's impossible. Let's just think about basketball. A free throw is worth 1. A 2-point field goal is worth 2. A three-pointer, who everybody acts like has been in basketball forever, is worth 3. It's only been around for like the last 20 years, okay? People are ready for change. And that's what I think we know. Everybody's ready for change. We want to see the game expand. We love the game. Let's make it better. The goalie kick. You're with me. I know you guys love this. All right, now my fourth proposition. Everybody loves penalty kicks.
Yes.
Okay? I'm going to be honest. I like this World Cup final. It was a great final, minus the fact that like one team barely even got to kick the ball on goal. It was kind of boring. It was like 19 attempts to 0 at one point. Okay? Yeah, I think you're right.
At the end, it was like.
But hear me out. I think we all tune in. We want to watch every game. There needs to be penalty kicks. So in my proposition of soccer, again, regular goals are now worth 2. The goalie kick is worth 1. We have penalty kicks at the end of a game. They're still going to be worth 1. But we also have penalty kicks now at the end of the half and the end of regulation. They are worth 1. Okay? This is what needs to happen. We need to have at least 3 penalty kicks at the half, 3 penalty kicks to end the game. This makes it way more exciting, interesting. Everybody wants to see the penalty kick. And again, I hear the detractors. They live in my own house. There's people that are going to say, oh, then it's not as cool. You get to see it. I don't care. I like it. I want to see it every game. Okay? Your argument means nothing to me, all right? If you want to put it in the comments, I'm going to be honest. I'm not even going to read it, okay? But I think these are things that need to happen, okay? He'll read it. He knows how to read. I don't. So to recap, all right? Again, how do we take soccer from this majestic thing that's already fantastic and make it like more almost a Mount Olympus, the Odyssey of soccer, if you will, okay? We have penalty kicks, mandatory. 3 at the half, 3 at the end of a game. The purple card, automatic fighting. Everybody wants to see that. You carry an 8-foot-tall giant on each team. That guy's allowed to be tapped in if he didn't start the initial fight. People are going to freak out. And you're creating jobs. This is like helping the economy of countries. You got a guy who's never played soccer who can now, he's going to be able to feed his family for generations. In all countries. You can put this in any soccer league. This is job creation, guys. Okay, so we got the purple card. Again, we got the goalie kick to end each half where you put a player at half. You have the goalie kick it from his own goal. If he can get it in before that player can scramble to try to get that ball, that's a goal, right? And then offsides. Again, nobody wants to see offsides. Nobody likes it. Again, if a shoulder blade is ahead of somebody, I don't care. Let the guy score. That's what we want, okay? All right, Hudson, go ahead. Sorry. I need to take my pill. Apologize. Yes, go ahead.
I have a question.
Yes. Please ask your question.
I forgot it. Wait. What are your rules again?
I recapped them. Watch the video again. All right. I'm not going to bore you anymore, but again, soccer, the World Cup was great. Congratulations to you, Spain. Also, a shout-out to the Argentina goalkeeper. That guy was the man. All right, that guy crushed it today. But again, it was an entertaining game. It's just, I think we can all agree it's time for soccer to let's let the game breathe a little. Let's see what we can do. You know what I mean? Next week, I'm going to talk about tennis. I've got an idea with llamas. Okay, so tune in for next week, and I'll show you how we can make tennis a little more interesting.
With the goalie kicks, is there a goalie in the other goal? Is it just that one guy?
No, with the goalie kick, again, we're going to station a player at the half. The goalie's in his goal. He kicks the ball. That guy takes off. If he can get to that goal and knock that ball out, no goal. If the goalie misses it, no goal. But if that goalie kicks it, again, we might need to move the guy a little bit more from half. But again, I haven't seen this in practice. I just know it would be awesome and everyone would love it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Is that person at half allowed to use their hands or just feet?
No, they're not a goalie. They can't use their hands. That'd be absurd. Speaking of which, we might need to talk about hands, but we can do that another time. I feel like I've ranted enough about my interpretation of soccer.
I think that wraps it up for soccer.
I feel better now. Hudson, let's move on. I believe baseball is next, and we just had the All-Star break. So, shout out to you, by the way, before we get into this. Last week we did our home run derby predictions. I predicted James Wood. I don't even think he was in the home run derby. Hudson predicted Kyle Schwarber, and I believe he finished second and almost won it. So, Hudson, good job.
He lost by 1
You're the man. All right, who won the All-Star game? Do you remember?
AO, but it was like one of the worst All-Star games ever.
It was kind of boring. It kind of, again,
was very boring.
I don't want to start being like backseat driver guy over here, but if you want to talk about ways to make the All-Star game better, I got some ideas, but I'll save that for another time. All right, also in baseball, I don't know. I mean, if we're being honest, this is a sad week. I think the Padres came back. Yesterday they blew a 3-run lead in the 10th. It's kind of hard to watch, although Tatis homered. And then today they won 19-2. Tatis homered. France I think he hit 2 homers and a grand slam. But I'm going to be honest with you, Hudson, and this pains me to say it. I think the Padres' season is kind of done.
How? They're like, what, 50?
I mean, we got no pitching.
48?
I think it's just it's a rough time. All right, anything else you want to talk about in terms of baseball?
Not really.
All right. Well, let's move on to football. Big news this week in football, and football has definitely been the most boring of the sports so far. 2 things. Training camps start this week, I believe, so football is going to start ramping up. And a big thing that we need to talk about. We've gotten so many emails, comments, people calling our house, driving by. It's getting to be a lot. The biggest question I've been getting on football is, should Jacoby Brissett of the Arizona Cardinals be paid like a starter? Apparently, he is demanding starter money. And for this segment, we were going to bring in a special guest. He declined our invitation, so we'll save him for another segment. But, Hudson, the question to you, do you think Jacoby Brissett deserves to be paid like a top-line NFL quarterback?
Absolutely not.
Hudson says absolutely not. I'm going to be honest with you. I think he needs a raise, but I don't think he's a top-tier quarterback.
Not even close.
So that's where I stand on that one.
No offense to Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
Not really.
No offense taken.
Sure.
All right. Well, we've made it through the top 4 sports. Our next segment is called
wait.
What's on Your Algorithm? And we got a special guest who's going to tell us all about, apparently there's a thing called celebrity babies, or like babies who are important. Anyway, we have Henry Jones, who is apparently an expert on this subject. I'm getting word that Henry is not going to be part of this. So maybe next week we'll have him in.
Yeah, we'll have him in next week.
I think we all want to know about the baby thing, or some of us do, or maybe none of us, but that's fine. So we'll move into that. Yes. Oh yeah, and before we get into our segment coming up next, we're going to go back to football. Hudson, what do you got?
What do you think about Baker Mayfield? How do you think he's going to perform this year?
Baker Mayfield?
Yeah. Last year he started off 6-2. Then he went down to what?
I like Baker Mayfield.
9-8.
I think he's going to be pretty good this year.
I think he's going to be MVP candidate.
Maybe he is. If he doesn't get hurt, I'm going to say he has a good shot. Put him in the top 10 of the MVP conversation.
Top 10.
And speaking of top 10, that's going to take us to our next segment called If You Just Went to a Birthday Party, What'd You Come Back With? And to talk to us in this segment, we got a special guest. We got Juan Soto's little brother, Tito Soto, coming in to show us what'd you get from that birthday party you just came back from. Tito, come on in. Welcome to the Weekly Sports Adventure, Tito Soto. What do you got there from that birthday party you just came back from?
Golden squishy dumpling.
The golden squishy dumpling. Now, I'm going to be honest. I know nothing about what a golden squishy dumpling is or why we should be excited for that. What's cool about that? Very rare.
Unless that's fake. But, I mean,
what's rare about it?
That it's golden. No one cares.
You heard it here first, folks. It's a dumpling. It's golden. It's rare. It's squishy. I mean, I don't really know what else you could want. You probably are done ever getting things.
I still have more.
Oh, okay. All right.
No.
All right, we're gonna move
We're
on,
out.
but when he comes back, we'll just bring him back into the segment. I believe up next, Hudson,
Wrestling.
it's time for wrestling, and just like last week, I have absolutely
Wait,
zero idea
I
what's
have
going on in
idea what's
wrestling.
going on.
Hudson,
Wait, we have to wait for him.
okay, we're gonna pause on
Why
wrestling,
do you have?
and we're gonna go back to what'd you get from that birthday party? Go ahead, Holden.
So I now I have gushers I already ate.
Gushers, he already ate. Awesome.
I have a ring pop.
Ring pop.
Oh, give me my ring pop.
No, I let you on my podcast. You have to pay me something.
I have a slingshot.
Slingshot. All right,
Give me
that
that ring
seems
pop.
dangerous.
I actually have two, but I have two of these fidget spinners.
2 fidget spinners. Apparently, if you get extra fidgety. I think we're about there. Last item. I know people like these unboxing channels. We're not going to go in this direction. Okay?
A ball,
you better give me
Hershey's, and Kit Kats.
All right, great.
No.
Okay. You're good, Hudson. Thank you, Holden. That was great. Looks like you had a great time at that party. Whose birthday was it?
My friend Cole's.
Shout out to Cole. Happy birthday, Cole. Looks like your party was awesome. Thank you for letting Holden go. And please like and subscribe to the Weekly Sports Adventure, Cole. There's nothing that we would like more than to celebrate your birthday by adding you as a subscriber. Okay, Hudson, wrestling.
Wrestling.
What's up?
Saturday night's main event.
Talk to
was
him.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Trick Williams beat. Sorry, my bad. He beat Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee. He sounds scary.
He's not. Then we had Lyra Valkyria versus Bailey.
Okay.
Really good match. Then for
Is
the
that
women,
2 guys or who are those people?
those are girls.
Oh, all right. Well, good for them. I hope their match was great.
And then the women's tag team championship went. All I know is Paige and one of the Bella twins face someone who I don't even know. Face 2 people I don't even know.
Sounds like a great match.
Then
Dark match.
Gunther and Sami Zayn went against CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Now, if the stipulations going in the match was if Gunther and Sami Zayn won,
Mhm.
they would get to go into a Fatal 4 match for CM for the championship because CM Punk and Cody Rhodes are fighting. So if they won, which they didn't, because Nick Aldis made that not happen. He threw the ref out of the ring and knocked someone out, Gunther out with the belt because I don't even know. And then Roman Reigns came out and talked. They had like a promo segment with Seth Rollins and they just started brawling. Jalen Brunson came out with
Wait a sec. Jalen Brunson from the Knicks?
came out with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns gave him the belt.
Nice.
Yeah, but that was really it.
Sounds exciting.
Now we're going into our wrestling segment still, which is called Who Would Win from Now and Then.
Yeah, I believe from the old era, I'm going to throw out Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Hudson, who would you like to see Brutus the Barber Beefcake fight?
Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu. All right, well, I think here's what's going to happen. Brutus the Barber Beefcake's going to go into the ring. He's going to have his big scissors. He's going to be looking to cut some hair. Jacob Fatu is going to throw him through a table. He's going to take them big scissors. He's going to cut Brutus's hair off. It's going to be like a 30-second match. Brutus the Barber Beefcake's new name is going to be Brutus the Bald Head Beefcake. Match is over. That's your era match for the week.
Jacob Fatu won in that.
And then, like, if it was the old school, then, like, Coco Beware's parrot would fly down, pick him up, fly him off of the arena to a hospital where they'd give him, like, hair implants or something. Be perfect. Anyway.
Well, that looks like it wraps up the wrestling segment.
Yeah, that was great. Never have I learned so much about wrestling as I have in that segment that just happened in the moment right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that takes us to our last segment of the day, which is our top 5 for the week. And I believe this week
it is
the subject
donuts.
that I know nothing about. Well, I'm sorry, what did you say?
Nothing. No, I said nothing.
It sounded like you said donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I do. I know a lot about this segment then, if it's donuts. So, top 5 donuts. And to join us this week is a guest that needs no introduction. The only returning guest we've had, a guest who acts as our executive producer. She writes everything we say. Any line that you hear on this show is written by her. All the backdrops, the props, our outfits, these are all picked out by our executive producer, none other
than Dakota Jones.
Than Miss Dakota Jones. Dakota, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. Dakota, we are very excited. We know you know more about donuts than both of us, even though Hudson has a nickname of Donut. But again, we know that Dakota is very knowledgeable in this. So, I'm going to give my mic to Dakota. Dakota, would you like to go
Say
first?
anything? First, would you like to go first or second?
I want to go last because you saved the best for last.
Yeah.
Getting a strong sense of deja vu here. I've already had this conversation about going last, even though clearly I am the eldest and should be given respect. Anyway, apparently we've never had this conversation. I'm going to jump right in. And I am going to discuss, I think there might be a ghost in this home. I just saw a bag fly by. And B, what are my top 5 donuts? So, donut number 5. Donut number 5, trying to think back to what it was last time, and I believe it was a classic donut, a donut that many of you know, a donut that makes people who wear cardigan sweaters smile. And that donut is the original glazed. And you can twist it, you can circle it, I don't care, whatever you do to it, but the glazed twist is probably the way I like it best. But just a simple glazed donut is my number 5. Number 4 is a donut that is very unique. It's a donut that I don't think any of you watching the show would think that I like. It's better than chewing on a Mets jersey, like a goat. It is the pink sprinkle donut, made famous, in my opinion, by The Simpsons and Mr. Homer Simpson. Nope. Yeah. So the pink sprinkle donut, I think, is, in my opinion, the most beautiful of donuts and perhaps the most tasty. Number 3. Now, this is where we're going to get into the weeds, ladies and gentlemen. This is where donut connoisseurs are going to start to complain. Many people are going to say, oh, no, number 3 should be this. Well, they're wrong. Number 3 is the apple fritter. Yes, many people will say the apple fritter is number 1, and many of those people would be wrong. It is good. It is a classic donut. It is a sign of a donut shop that knows what they're doing, but it is not number 1. Number 2 is a donut that needs no introduction, but I will introduce it anyway. It's cakey. It does not have a glazed texture, and it is topped with classic chocolate. It is the chocolate frosted regular donut, cake style. I enjoy it. I don't care if it's the chocolate cake, the vanilla cakey style donut, or whatever the regular cakey style is. I like it. It's delicious, and it makes me think of the classic donut. And that takes us, ladies and gentlemen, to number 1. And while some people will say, but I haven't heard you speak of jelly. Oh, you have not spoke of pudding or cream filth. To those people I say, I don't care. Number 1 is clear. It is a bar. It is covered in maple. And it is the maple bar. And while I was born in the United States of America, and many people would say, well, if it's a maple bar, it must be Canadian. I claim the maple bar for all Americans everywhere. And I say that it is the best of all donuts. And if you go to a donut shop and they give you a maple bar and it's not good, then you clearly are someone who likes to suck on your fingers. You probably also eat your boogers. And you might be somebody that likes to put your fingers in their ears and look at the wax. And if it's a particular color that looks appetizing to you, you probably lick them. And to you, I say, wash your hands and stay out of public.
Holden.
All right, that's my top 5. I'm going to move it along to Dr. Hudson, otherwise known as Donut in our family. He's very knowledgeable, but not as knowledgeable as executive producer Dakota.
True.
Just make sure. Well, let's get into donuts. Okay, for me, number 5. It's probably one of the best well-textured donuts. It's the sugar powder twist or whatever you call it. It's so good.
I'm hungry for a sugar powder
No,
twist.
you know what I'm talking about.
We do. The sugar donut. Yeah.
The sugar donut. I don't know what it's called.
Am I doing twists? We know what you're talking about.
Oh, those are so good.
They are so good.
4. It's probably it.
May I interject? I thought it was the cinnamon one.
No, that's my 4. I just said that.
You said sugar powdered twist.
That's your 5. It's okay. Doesn't matter. It's a
Oh.
brand new day. We've never done this before. Fine. Do it however you want.
Continue.
My 4 is the cinnamon powder thing, whatever donut.
Okay.
Those are so good.
Cinnamon and sugar.
It's amazing. Now my 3. My 3 is just a chocolate sprinkled cake donut. Oh, those are amazing. Specifically for my church. Those are great.
A good church donut.
Bring out the Holy Spirit in you. My 3 is the white frosted sprinkled donut. Those are amazing right there. My 1 is the best donut of all time. Maple bar.
Whoa.
I'm gonna be honest. I do have an honorable mention in the bacon maple bar.
See?
Those are fine. Those are better.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be honest. I don't like jelly-filled donuts. It's your turn, Dakota. Unless it's Nutella in the middle. Those are amazing.
All right. Saving best for last. Again, best for last.
I mean,
We're going to
first
start
time.
with... Nope.
Mhm.
We're going to start with my number 5. My number 5, because I don't want to be basic, and I don't want to be basic like these two, even though I
What?
would get it if I were at a donut shop besides for my number 1. It's just my basic and maple bar. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It would have to be maple bar just because
What's so basic about a maple bar?
it's just my generic order that I would normally get. Okay? It's just my order. It is just... It is just my basic order, okay? I get this every single time. If I were... But if, like, you have to understand, but then my number 1 would be something that I would get from time to time. You have to understand, okay? Number 4.
You couldn't even at least put it in
It's
3?
okay. I can't. I'm sorry. It's just something that I always get, and I want to be, you know.
You said professional.
Number 4. Maple bar or donut, whatever, with bacon on top, okay?
Yes. Yes.
Delicious. Though some people think that it's absolutely disgusting,
They're weirdos.
they're weirdos, honestly.
Bacon goes on everything.
True. Bacon does
Bacon
go on
everything.
everything.
Honestly, to be honest, yes.
Everything.
You're not-
Any kind of sweet. I mean, you just pair something salty with sweet and it just goes perfectly well.
Ooh, you can't mess that up.
Exactly. Okay. Now, my number 3 spot. An apple fritter. We have one thing in common, at least.
For me, that's number 6.
And that's an apple fritter. One thing in common, and that is an apple fritter. I really like apple fritters, especially the ones that you get from Lake Tahoe. Froggies. Those are very good. But just, I can't be my number 2, can't be my number 1, can't go lower. It's just good.
Yep.
Number 2. Now everybody has been hating on my number 1 and my number 2. But my number 2 is any kind of jelly-filled donut. It is delicious. Delicious. It's like toast. It's like putting jelly on toast. But it's extra sweet and it's so good. It is so good. Best thing ever. It's like a little surprise and it's like a little gusher.
I feel like I speak for everything. That sounds delicious.
Very good. I hate when people are hypocritical. Okay.
Love jelly.
My number 1
Peanut butter and
spot.
jelly is my favorite sandwich. Go jelly. I'm team jelly. There's been no bad talk of jelly by me.
My number 1 spot, okay? And everybody, again, in this room has said that they didn't really like it.
Really hoping we have pudding for dessert today.
And we're all going to start lying today. I understand that we're all lying today, But
Hopefully somebody made a Boston cream pie for later. I'm very hungry for Boston.
I hate when people lie, by the way. But my number 1 spot is a Boston cream. Absolutely delicious.
Can I say
Now-
something? If that had Nutella in the middle, that would look good.
You know what? Because everybody's lying, I'm going to tell the truth. We've done this once before. We've done this once before. This is
You're
not
lying.
our first time recording
Lying.
this. I'm going to tell the truth.
This was all done in one take.
No.
Just look at what we're all wearing. We're
No.
all wearing the same thing.
No.
This
No.
show has been shot on one clean edit. There's been no,
No.
edits.
No. And they also,
Also,
the
by
first
the way,
time,
even
before
if
I
there
even said
was-
my list.
She is the producer, so any changes that would have been made on her behalf
No!
by her choice.
No. We're lying. We're lying.
She is the executive producer of the show. It's been established. Everyone knows this.
We're lying.
I don't like donuts filled with cream. I don't like donuts filled with cream. I'm gonna be honest. But if it had Nutella in the middle, it would be good.
Okay.
Yes, I do like Boston donuts. Yes. Thank you.
I hope. I just.
All right, I look forward to my weekly order of Boston cream pie donuts that I love very much. Make it.
I
yes, you
wish-
can put some extra
I
jelly.
wish
filled
you
in.
heard the first one, honestly, because all of these people
Oh, yeah,
were
we-
hating
we-
before they
I
even
know.
knew my list.
Yeah, we don't even.
They said anything filled with cream,
We
especially
don't.
him,
Yep, we do not
said
like
anything
those.
filled with cream
Terrible.
was disgusting. Pudding, disgusting. I'm a
You know,
freak if I like those.
I don't
And you know
remember
what?
that.
I embrace the title. I think that liking anything filled with, like any donut filled with the pudding or the cream or the jelly is absolutely delicious.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you sound right.
Thank you.
Sounds like
For once.
that sounds disgusting. So
Like a good list to me.
You were
It's
you were
full
hating
of
on me before.
defensiveness, but it's a good list.
I mean, in your opinion, apparently, but not really in mine.
I like the list with a little bit of name calling.
Sounds
Doesn't bother me.
disgusting.
All right, on that note, Hudson,
Really disappointed me.
we need
Disappointing.
Dakota's last words for this week's show, I believe.
I hope you guys.
Validating that list.
Honestly, I'm very disappointed in you right now.
Tito Soto.
Sorry. What were my last words? I hope you guys have a great day, great night, great evening, great morning, everything, great dawn, twilight, and that's it. That's the end. Slice that like button, add a comment down below, Subscribe, turn on all bell notifications. We post weekly.
Yes, we do.
Weekly.
You
So
won't be here next week.
no.
Right. And by the way, the word of the week is subscribe.
Subscribe. Boom, 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 boom.
Donuts.
Donuts.